Hi everyone, so I actually did record this intro already, but I did lose the audio on that, like I was afraid I was going to, but thank goodness I only spoke for 6 whole minutes straight. So, I guess it's better than an hour, so I'm going to try to remember everything that I said. So it has been ages since I've filmed a video. I don't really have a good excuse, I just haven't really been into planning. But it is kind of a special video anyway because I am using all of my new stuff for the first time. So I have 2 new lamps set up. These are kind of studio lamps, so they are more professional. I think they're the same ones that Jess uses from Kittenish Girl Jess. She recommended them in a video. And I went ahead and got them, and it does look a lot better with the lighting, so you can't really tell, but it's almost 2 in the morning. So I can now film at any time of day, and it looks great, so there's really no excuse for me waiting for natural daylight anymore. And I don't think there's much of a glare either. Like, this is glossy paper, and there's not really much of a glare, so that's, they're working really well. And I've also got the new tripod set up, so there shouldn't be any shaking. So this is going to be the first super professional video, so I'm really excited about that. So I am filming this Plan With Me for last year, the week of July 29th through August 4th, 2019. Yes, I know I'm several months behind, but like I said, I've just been kind of out of planning for a little bit. So I still want to film all of these weeks. I still want to catch up if I can. So, it's probably 8 months behind now, but I'll just have to catch up even faster. So excited to be getting back into this. So for this week, I'm going to be using the Pride Rock collection from Simply a Mess. You may recognize this artwork. I know a lot of shops were using it when it came out a while ago. And I do like this version the best of this clip art because I know the original clip art set came with a lot of safari elements, not necessarily just Lion King elements. You can kind of see it a little bit in here. There's a hat in the clip art, but you can see it better in the little paper prints version of it. I did get just a deco sheet just to have more deco, even though the colors are a little bit more muted in this one. But you can see the camera, the pants and shoes, and the clothes, this little hut, and I guess that's some kind of carriage, I guess. But yeah, there's a lot more actual human safari elements in there, but they aren't really present in this kit. So that's why I chose this kit, because I really want it to be just the Lion King, because obviously these elements are Lion King specific, and there's Scar and Pride Rock, so it's not just a generic safari. So because this is the week that I saw the Lion King in theaters with my best friend Jessica, so that is the theme of this week, and I did only see one other movie that I don't really have a kit for, which is rare for me because I usually see several movies in a week, but it was kind of a slow week, so it's the Lion King week. So I did get the mini kit version of this. This was back when I was buying only mini kits, before I knew that I was going to do some white space planning and bougie boxes and everything. So there's no boxes that come with this kit. It's just that, and that's basically it, and that too. So I'm going to try to pull in some extra boxes left over from other kits, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough necessarily, so we'll see. I'm going to try to make it work. I am also using the Copper Wiggle from School Prints Co. It's kind of an idea of what that looks like. And I'm also incorporating some elements from the Copper Mega Wiggle too, which is a slightly different shade of copper. So the original Copper Wiggle is kind of gold. It looks a little bit like matte gold. But the Copper Mega Wiggle, you can see that difference. It looks like actual copper. So it's going to be a little bit different. But I'm also incorporating some gold elements, like these Lion King full box overlays from the Sticky Committee. These are in gold, and the bougie boxes I'm using are going to be this gold tape from either Girl Boss Anna or I think Sticky Essentials, one of those two, because I don't have copper of these, obviously. That I don't think those exist anywhere yet, but it's going to be just a lot of shades of brown going on here, which is fine because that's kind of the point of all this. It's lions and it's very brown, so it'll all get blended together and it'll look really good. So I'm kind of scared to use these bougie box extenders because my previous extenders were just construction paper that I cut up and glued on here. So these have sticky backs, so there's much more room for error. So I'm a little bit scared about that, but we will see. Also, I didn't mention this, but I did already cut the bottom washi in half because I am going to be incorporating some Simply Gilded washi into that. So that's why that is just hanging off there. But I think that's it. I think I remembered everything that I had said before. So as usual, I'm going to put down the base layout and speed it up with music for y'all. I don't know if my camera is going to catch all of it because it usually takes me a long time to put down all the foil and bougie boxes and stuff. But I'll at least show you something, and then I will see you on the other side for the day by day with a voiceover. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so now let's get into the day by day. I'm starting with marking tea time on Monday. I'm going to use the mug icon from the Wiggle, and then I'm also going to be marking working late. It was kind of late, but not super late, but I used the Happy Day girl who's like falling asleep at her desk because it was late enough for that. I took a nap during lunch, so I'm using this really cute pillow icon. I think that's a Bubba Bear Studios sticker from a freebie. Really cute pillow. And then I finished Twisted from the Pretty Little Liars series, so I'm using the stack of books icon from the Wiggle. I was feeling pretty dizzy that day because I had started a new diet, and clearly I wasn't getting enough protein, and that always makes me feel dizzy. I've kind of always struggled with that. So I'm using an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that. It looks pretty perfect for feeling dizzy. I wish there was a whole sheet of those. The big ol' half box is to mark that I got a lot of Happy Mail. So I'm using a Happy Day sticker from the sampler to mark that I got it from 3 shops. Scroll Prints Co., Glam Planner, and Once More With Love. Normally I would mark a sticker from the individual shop, but it's just too much to do all at once. And I also filmed a haul, and I don't remember where that foam sticker is from. I think I got it from my enormous D-stash haul that I showed y'all. So Tuesday, I worked an even longer day, so I worked 6 to 5. I think that's like 11 hours. So I'm using the Happy Day girl where she's just like dead at her desk, which is super appropriate. And then one of my coworkers, Avery, brought in like a huge feast of food for all of us. So that was really nice. So I'm using a Papershire girl to mark that, just like eating a dinner type thing. And then I also had a nap, as usual. So there's another Papershire sticker for that, the little pillow. I love those pillow stickers. So I was clearly waiting for some more Happy Mail, and I did not get it, so I always love marking this. I'm using the Fox and Cactus girl to mark that, where she's like opening up her mailbox, and there's nothing but spider webs inside. I just love that there's stickers specifically for that scenario. So after that, I started reading a book called What You Did, which I think was like a crime thriller or mystery or something. It was really good. And then I'm using another stack of books icon from the Wiggle. And then below that, I'm marking that Anna quote-unquote took care of business, which is how I always mark when she poops, because I don't need the word poop in my planner. But I'm using one of my own stickers for that. And then I also cleaned her tank afterwards because, that's what you do. So I'm using, again, one of my own stickers and scripts for that. And then I decided it would be really funny if we both watched The Tale of Despero, which is a movie primarily about mice and rats. I thought it'd be really funny if Anna watched it with me, so she cuddled with me for a little bit while we watched it. And the mouse sticker is from, I think, Parasol Paper Co. And then the snake is a custom I got from Happy Dea. So both of those are to mark watching The Tale of Despero along with the movie marquee. So going up into Wednesday, another really busy day. I didn't use any full boxes I guess I did on the extender. But I did laundry, so I'm using an icon from the Wiggle along with a script from somewhere. Went to PetSmart to get some food for Anna, so I'm using an icon from the Wiggle again. It was Wednesday, so it was Anna's dinner time, so I guess this is back when she was actually eating. As of recording this voiceover, it's been almost a month since she's chosen to eat, which is normal for ball pythons. I mean, it's not preferable, but the species is known for going off food for any old reason. For my first pet, I chose the one animal that does not like to eat. It's so frustrating to me, but she'll eat when she's ready. I'm still offering her food, so she'll eat when she's ready. But yeah, so this was back when she was eating, so I'm using a dinner time sticker that I made also. I need to refresh that sheet. It's too dark. The stickers are too dark. It was a very chilly day, so I'm using this really cute, I can never remember the name of that shop. I think that's Primrose, but I think that's the character. Is it Tickled Pink Planning? I think it's Tickled Pink Planning. For some reason I can never remember those two things. But yeah, it's a really pretty Tickled Pink Planning sticker. I need to actually buy some of those because that one was from a sampler. So obviously, since it was cold, I had hot cocoa, and then is a Paper Shire sticker there. I have so many of those mugs from samplers, but they're so cute. I weighed Anna before I fed her, so this was when she was only 159 grams. So she was about triple that weight the last time I weighed her, but I need to weigh her again now that she hasn't eaten for a month to make sure she's not losing too much weight, because if it gets to be too bad, I will take her to the vet, but I don't think it will be necessary because this is just what they do. And there's no I don't think there's a medical reason. I've done a lot of research. She looks fine. So yeah, those are my own stickers again. I edited a haul, so that is a giant Coffee Monsters Co. sticker. I like taking advantage of when I can use up the big stickers. So I also used up a big print and cut sticker from Happy Dea, layered over some washi and another glitter header. That looks really cool, I think. So I'm using a big old flat lay too to mark organizing stickers. I don't remember what shop that's from, unfortunately. It looks like it might be Sweet Davis Paper, if I had to guess. So that's to mark organizing stickers, obviously. And then I tracked my Instagram growth, which I haven't done in several months because I haven't really been posting to Instagram and it hasn't really grown much. But there's a laptop icon from the Wiggle to mark that. So now we are moving on to Thursday. So Thursday is the day for the reason for the kit, because we watched The Lion King. So I went with my friend Jessica to watch The Lion King. The script is from Scroll Prints Co., Jessica's handwriting. There's a Sweet Davis Paper sticker with Snowball like cat holding popcorn, because we did get popcorn. We actually bought popcorn, which I never do. I usually bring my own. And then a little Coffee Monsters Co. emoji in a little Simba onesie, which is really cute. And then I just wanted to use me and Jessica on a sticker to mark watching movies. That is a custom from Whimsical Cat Studio. And then a little crying face emoji from the Wiggle to mark that we cried our eyes out, because it's like a sad movie. There are a lot of sad parts. I think the death of Mufasa is probably number 2 on my saddest movie deaths of all time. Okay, so then I also had a webinar at 9 a.m. So I'm using an alarm clock icon from the Wiggle. I don't remember what the webinar was about. Using, oh yeah, I think I got some stuff wrong here. So I pulled that sticker up and I'm putting a YouTube binge sticker instead. That is a Papershire girl with the YouTube icon, or I guess logo, and the YouTube binge script. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe Kinsey's Creations, but I don't think so. And then a little strawberry. I think that's from Jalen Paper Co. to market smoothie. I still don't have smoothie stickers, although I really should get some because I have a lot of smoothies to mark upcoming. Okay, so I also watched more Stranger Things, so I'm using a TV icon from the Wiggle. And then I planned out the next week's plan with me, or I guess the previous week's plan with me. So that is a Sweet of His Paper sticker for that, and then I actually marked the plan with me with a Whimsical Cat Studio sticker. So Friday, it was a really crazy day at work, so I'm using a really busy work sticker from, I don't remember that shop's name. I just looked it up a while ago when I did the haul, but I don't know, the shop with the panda. You probably know what shop that is. I think it's a really popular one that I have not actually bought anything from. That's really cute. So I also checked my email. I guess when I don't have much to mark, I always just mark that. So there's a little @ sign from the Wiggle. And then I worked late-ish again, so there's some little things sticker to mark that. I'm using another flat lay to mark reading. I used up a lot of flat lays this week. So yeah, it looks like I used 3. That's a chunk. I think that is the Sweet Bean Plans flat lay. I haven't used that one before, so it's really cool. And then it's also to mark reading what you did. And then I passed out way early, which is probably why I don't have anything else to mark. So that is a Coffee Monsters co-emoji to mark that. I like how it's sleeping and there's a clock. So it could be used for sleeping late or sleeping early. So on Saturday I slept in. So wow. I slept in early the night before, or I slept early and then I slept in late. How many hours was that? Probably 12. Probably at least 12. I sleep probably more than that. 12 is pretty average on off days for me. And then is a Papershire little vanilla sticker to mark sleeping in. I don't remember where the script is from. And then I also injured my fingernail somehow that day. I feel like it was probably not my fingernail, but it was probably my finger. I don't know. I didn't mark down the specifics of it, and this was also almost a year ago. I'm so behind. But that's a cute little sticker from Some Little Things, which is perfect to mark that. Then I binged YouTube. That script is another one from the samplers I got in the D-stash. So I don't know what shop that is. I watched more Stranger Things, of course. So there's another TV from the the Wiggle. And then the half box is to mark that I set up my new plum paper planner, which is what I'm still using for my daily planning to this day. And that is a Candy Bee Plans or Designs. Candy Bee Creations? I don't know. Candy Bee something. A sticker to mark that. And then I know this is out of order chronologically, but underneath that I used to mark when I actually received the planner. So new planner, happy mail, that's what that is. And then I filmed a haul. I probably did include that planner in the haul. I don't know. I don't usually, but I did. I haven't filmed my my Erin Condren 2019 or 2020 planner video yet, but it's kind of too late for that. Everyone else has already seen it. So yeah, I just used a film sticker from somewhere. I'm using up a lot of stickers from samplers that I got in the V-Stash, so I don't know any of these shop names. And then that silhouette sticker looks really familiar. Might be like little paper prints or something. So I just printed and cut some kits. I edited the haul in the Plan With Me from the 2 days prior to that. So there's a foam clapper from the Wiggle. And then I designed some sheets. So I'm using a design sticker from Uncommon Plans, although I think that's clip art. They can find in a lot of places. And then we're going into Sunday. So I'm using my third and final flat lay, which is I think a Papershire one. It's a budgeting one. I really like that. So I didn't write budget because first of all there wasn't really room, but also it says budget on one of the books. So obviously I budgeted. And then I had a printer fail, which is super common, but thankfully it's always stuff I can fix with this printer. Previous printers I could not fix. So there's a perfect little Snowball the Cat sticker from Sweet Avis paper, throwing the printer out the window to mark that. Called my parents, phone icon from the Wiggle, another YouTube binge sticker from somewhere. I'm using like 3 different YouTube binge stickers from different shops. I have no idea any of those shops. And then an Instagram icon from the Wiggle to mark that I did an Instagram post for my haul. I watched more Stranger Things, obviously, and it finally just now occurred to me that I should be using my Stranger Things stickers, because when else do I get an opportunity to use those? And I have a whole sheet of these 11 Snowball the Cat stickers from Sweet Avis paper. I have a whole sheet of them. When am I going to use them? So it finally occurred to me that I need to just put it down. So I did. It's probably the next week that's going to be the Stranger Things season 3 kit that I have from somewhere. I don't know. And then I did a planning session for something. I don't know. Pre-planning, post-planning, who knows. So that is a Shadow the Cat sticker from Sweet Avis paper. And that kind of brings us to the end of the day-by-day planning. And now I'm just going to put down all the deco. When it comes to like Disney weeks like this, I always get out the Once More with Love sheet that's associated with that. So like I have the Lion King sheet from her shop, but I can never find enough room to put down all of the little characters. I usually only have enough room for like 2. Because there's already deco in the kits usually. So right now I'm putting down all the deco that comes with the kit, and then I end up like, okay, where am I going to put these cute little munchkins and onesies? So I only put down 2 of them. I put down, I think that's adult Simba, I think, over in the sidebar, right over the overlay at the bottom. So that is actually, I think, a 10th full box I just created from all the cut-up washi that was supposed to be like washi strips. I was like, well, if you put that together, that would be a perfect full box to put this overlay over. So you can kind of see the lines in it that show that it's not a complete full box, but that was a really cool thing that I did. And then the only other onesie, a munchkin I did, was over in the Friday full box. I just stuck little baby Simba. I didn't realize that I used 2 Simbas, but I guess I did. Little baby Simba onesie. I thought it would be really cute if I stuck it by the lion and the lioness, which I'm gonna pretend are like Simba's parents. So there you go, Mufasa and Sarabi, and then little onesie munchkin Simba. So yeah, so this is a very foil heavy week. A lot of gold, a lot of copper going on. It is really pretty. It's one of those kits that looks much better in person, and probably right now on screen, than it does in the photos. It's really hard to take good photos of foil, and also I think the color scheme looks kind of disjointed in the photos. It doesn't look super great in the some white space format in the photos, but I think it really does in person. So you get kind of a taste of that on screen, but it looks better when it's written in. But I think you'll kind of see a little bit of it when I do the wiggle and twerk and stuff. Anyway, I like how it turned out. I think it was pretty darn good. And yeah, so I think that brings us to the end of this video. So who knows when I'll get to the next one, because I've been so lazy lately, but keep your eyes peeled for that. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch, comment, or not watch, if you want to like, comment, subscribe, and share, you can tell that it's been ages since I've filmed one of these. Like, comment, subscribe, share, the usual. I try to reply to all comments unless they're like really rude or I don't have a reply. So that would be amazing if you would do all that. And I will see you in my next video, whenever that may be. Ciao.